Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. So today we got some major news from Rockstar on the next Reddit Online update, and also some major information that Reddit Online will actually be a standalone game as well, and didn't expect some of this to happen. So let's read through it. The update, it doesn't appear to be that large, but we do have some information, so let's react to it and break it down. So starting off here, Get Reddit Online is a standalone game on December 1st. Plus first details of the new Bounty Hunters expansion. So Reddit Online will now be a standalone game. And I never expected them to do this. I know people have talked about this before, that GT Online might be a standalone game, Reddit Online might be a standalone game, but I never actually expected Rockstar to do something like this. So how will Reddit Online work now that it's a standalone game? So reading through this here, it says Reddit Online will be available from the PlayStation Store, Microsoft Store, Rockstar's Game Launcher, Epic Games Store, and Steam at an introductory offer of $4.99, which is 75% off the regular price, until February 15, 2021. Remember though, this is just for the online, so you will just be buying the online for $4.99. So they're running a promotion until February 15, 2021. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, is Reddit Online worth it? I think it is, and you know, this Rockstar has put this in as an effort to attract new players to the game. And I think that they will attract a lot of people to the game. A lot of new people will definitely play the game. For $5, a lot of people will definitely buy that the online in this game. But the thing is, you can buy the single player, and that's also right down there. The new standalone version of Reddit Online will require up to 123 gigabytes of disk space, and will also include the option to unlock Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode. So you will be able to unlock story mode for a certain price. They're not revealing what that price is at the moment, so whenever you feel like it, you will be able to upgrade to story. So if you decide to buy online now, and then you want to buy story later on, you can. I personally don't think that it would be a mistake just to play online, because story mode is such a big part of the game. Story mode actually has more content than online, so I personally think that somebody would be missing out by just playing online and never bothering with the story, considering the fact that a lot of the story characters also appear in online. So I would really strongly recommend that you also start story mode. But nonetheless, this will attract a lot new people to the game. This is Rockstar's effort to try to get more people on the game, and I think it will work. I think a lot of people will buy this, and you will see Reddit Online lobbies filling up much more. And this will be backwards compatible with the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. So a lot of people have asked me, is Reddit Online worth getting? I think for this price, if you just want to play the online, $4.99, I think it's definitely worth it, considering that there will be many more updates in the future. So I would recommend giving it a try. Lobbies will be more populated, and updates will possibly be more frequent because of this. Now here's the part that a lot of you guys are probably waiting for, which is the next DLC information. So it says right here, coming next week, Bounty Hunter role expansion. Now this is what a lot of people have, been talking about, especially, with the data miners, that the next DLC is going to be a Bounty Hunter role expansion. And now we know 100% because Rockstar themselves have confirmed it to us. And bounty hunters across Reddit Online will have an influx of fugitives to deal with, as the bounty hunter role is enhanced with new criminals to track down and prestigious level equipment and skills to unlock across 10 more bounty hunter ranks. There will also be new legendary bounties and a rank 100 outlaw pass. Okay, so it says right here, new criminals to track down and prestigious level equipment. Now, when they say new criminals to track down, I really hope that the missions that they give us in free mode are unique, because the missions in free mode have been getting pretty boring, especially, the one where you go to the area and you look for clues to find the targets. Bounty Hunter has been getting very repetitive, and it's gotten pretty boring. And as for the legendary bounties, I definitely welcome that, because I love the legendary bounties. I love the vast majority of them. The only one I didn't like is I didn't like Tobin Winfield. As you guys know, I couldn't stand that bounty personally, but I think it's definitely a nice addition, because with legendary bounties, they're going to be able to give us a legendary bounty mission every week. So I think it's going to be drip fed. I think it's going to be every Tuesday. We're going to get a new legendary bounty mission, and I think that is good filler content in between updates. It's much better, at least, than what we had with the Naturalist DLC, because with the Naturalist DLC with the legendary animals, I thought that was much more boring. I thought the legendary bounties, when those were out, I thought that added much more variety to the game. And now here at the end, 100 rank Outlaw Pass. Now, a 100 rank Outlaw Pass. Now, what does this mean exactly? The last Outlaw Pass that we had, that Outlaw Pass was 80 levels. 80 levels. So this Outlaw Pass is 20 more levels. It's larger than the last Outlaw Pass. And this is kind of weird. Considering the fact that this DLC does, apparently from the information that we have here, and there could be more stuff added, don't get me wrong, but from the information that we have here, we are just getting an update to the Bounty Hunter role. So the Bounty Hunter role is getting 10 more levels. We're going to have new equipment, new level equipment and skills. So hopefully those new level equipment and skills are definitely worth it. But for just a role expansion, we're getting a 100 rank Outlaw Pass. And hopefully that Outlaw Pass gives us our gold back, because the Halloween Pass that we had, the last one for 30 gold, just mostly cosmetics, and it did not give any gold back. So hopefully this one gives gold back, because usually I tell people to buy the Outlaw Pass when it gives you your gold back, because you just level up the Outlaw Pass. It's pretty easy usually to level up, and they give you a decent amount of time to level up. But this one is just as long as the Frontiers Pursuits one with 100 levels. And those new to the game can prepare for next week's big update by commencing the hunt to take down the Frontier's current crop of notorious reprobates. Meet up with the legendary bounty hunter in the town of Rhodes to procure a bounty hunter license and get started. They're just talking about the first time that you meet the bounty hunter in Rhodes. As an added bonus this week, all Bounty Hunter missions in Reddit Online are awarding double XP. For some tips on how to become a successful Bounty Hunter, be sure to check out our entry in the Game Tips series here, which also features some strategies for excelling as either trader or as collector, should you pursue those roles as well. And that is pretty much all the information that we have. We don't have any other information besides that. Now, the thing that I'm worried about with this update is I really hope that there's something more in this update besides just the Bounty Hunter expansion. I really, really want something else besides that. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited for the new content, and to tell you the truth, I'm more excited for the Bounty Hunter role expansion than I was for the Naturalist. I mean, Naturalist, you know, it wasn't new DLC, you know, we did get content, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed Moonshiners, and definitely did not enjoy it as much as I enjoyed Frontiers Pursuits, which I thought was the best update released so far. So hopefully we get something more besides just the Bounty Hunter role expansion. Maybe, you know, new free mode events, maybe actually some new properties, because, you know, we had those mansions that were in the in-game files. You know, data miners have found those, so I wonder if the mansions are actually going to be part of this update. Hopefully they are. Hopefully we see some more content in there, and I would like to see more roles in the future. And, you know, when are we going to be able to rob, you know, banks in this game? When are we going to be able to rob trains? Not just like a heist where you just invite people, but like when you play free mode, you go to a random bank, you can rob that with your friends, or even hold up a train. That'll be a lot of fun. Maybe the Bounty Hunter role expansion is actually going to let us do that. I don't know. We'll see. But let me know what you guys think down below. Are you guys excited for this update? Other thing that I've noticed is they say next week's big update. Last thing I'm going to comment here. So next week's big update. This, from just adding a role expansion, just expanding a role, doesn't seem to me like a massive update. But I could be wrong on that. But let me know what you guys think down below of this. If you guys enjoyed my video, drop a like. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.